Hi everybody, Gina Marie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. Alright Scorpio, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Scorpio, if you'd like to become a love and lighter, you can join my newsletter and go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace or the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, everybody, I decided to do something different this week. I wanted to take a look at the month of May week by week. So this is the first week of May, second week, third week, and the fourth week of May. Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or somebody connected to you. All right, so let's get started. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Talk to me about this Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Why is this Ace of Wands here? Why and a why? Why is this Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is a new beginning that we want, okay? For some of you, this is a new beginning because we're reuniting with someone, okay? We may be reuniting with someone. Now, this Five of Cups is where this comes into play. It's having a new beginning with possible growth potential. Why? Because we're reuniting with someone. But if things don't work out, it's almost like we got to let it go. It's like letting go of what is no longer working. So I feel like we could have a new beginning, possibly with everything that we've ever wanted, or there's a new beginning in love. There is we could be reuniting with somebody, because Three of Cups is a lot of love, okay? I always say it's my happy, joyous reunion card. There could be a new beginning with a lot of love, but there is something that we need to let go of first, okay? So you have to take the reading how it resonates. You could be reuniting with somebody, but there could be something that you need to let go of, okay? Is it the hurt and pain from the past that we need to let go of? Okay. The Sun. Why is the Sun here? Talk to me about the Sun. What's being illuminated here with the Sun? Okay. The Sun is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. It's like what we're being illuminated to is that we want equal give and take, and we want somebody who's going to stay. Okay? So if in fact, it's like stay and be true to your word. So if in fact there is a new beginning, possibly you're being reunited with somebody, or maybe this is a new relationship and there's a lot of love there, and maybe in order to have this new relationship, we need to let go of what is no longer working, which is maybe there could be unrealistic expectations. It could be pain from the past. It could be comparing this new person to your ex, okay? Or if this is an ex that comes back, maybe what we need to let go of what happened in the past, as in maybe we need to have a conversation, okay? So we can get on the same page. But I feel like with the Sun here, what you're being illuminated to is you want somebody who's going to give you equal give and take, and somebody who's going to stick around, okay? Because when these cards hit the table, it's what I'm being illuminated to is I want somebody who's going to stick around and give me what I need. And if you can't do that, you got to go. It's like that's kind of what I heard, okay? Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Talk to me about the Queen. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Why is this Queen of Cups here? And it's Judgment, but I got to cover Judgment because you know how we are about the cards. Okay. It's Judgment and the Three of Wands. Yes, if this is someone from the past, or even if this is someone new, I want to say this is holding on to the cup, okay? Because in some ways, you don't want to repeat the mistakes from the past, okay? Because if in fact you see red flags from the past, okay, this is you going to be plotting and planning to move forward from that. Okay. I know that's not what the cards essentially mean, like someone from the past. This could be, someone from the past, um, resurrecting something from the past or moving forward. But what I feel here is with this Queen of Cups, it's I have the cup and I'm holding on to a lot of love. I'm going to give the cup to myself. And if I feel stuff from the past starts to come up, as in if this is somebody from the past that you reunited with, if they're going to pull the same crap that they did before that caused you to break up, boom, you're plotting and planning to move forward. You're like, adios, amigos, done, bye. If this is somebody new, and you start to see a pattern of, hey, you know what, I always attract people that are like, the first couple of dates they're fine, then all of a sudden they become emotionally unavailable, and they like, they dip. It's like if you all of a sudden start to feel that this pattern is coming and you're like, no, wait a minute, I can feel it, I'm moving forward, done. Okay. So I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you're being very discerning with the cup, and if you see any past red flags come up, you're done. Okay, even if this is a new person, okay, because sometimes we attract somebody who is just like our ex, but they just have a different face. Okay, and most of you know what I mean. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Okay, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Okay, Judgment is being clarified by, and let me just move this off camera so I can just fix this. There we go. There we go. Judgment is being This judgment is being clarified by the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. It's almost like heeding to the calling of the life you were meant to live, but it's almost like being at a crossroads about a new beginning. Okay? Like I said, if there are red flags here, then yeah. But I feel that this is more apprehension because for some of you, you don't trust your intuition because possibly somebody from the past kind of slipped through and hurt you pretty bad. Okay? So what I feel here is I feel like there's a new beginning on the horizon. You're being illuminated to what you want. You are using your discernment where it comes to where you're going to give your love. But if in fact somebody comes towards you for a new beginning, okay, it's almost like you don't trust your gut instinct about this new beginning, okay? I want to say take a breath, take a deep breath, okay? Not everybody is your ex. And if in fact you start to see the warning signs, you'll be able to end it, okay? Or you should have grown enough that you should end it. Let me say it like that. All right. All right, Scorpio, let me see. That's why I tell you, you have to take the reading how it resonates, because I'm not reading for just one person, okay? And there's all these different scenarios that can play out. All right, what does the universe want to say? What does the universe want to say? Death, Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords, yeah, is being crossed by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I want to say, be honest why something has ended, okay? I feel like something has come to an end or something needs to come to an end. Whether it's your own stinking thinking, whether it's maybe going back to an ex, but I feel like something needs to end and you need to be honest about it for transformation to fully happen, okay? And once transformation fully happens, once we get real about why or what this is that needs to end, I feel like you can start going towards what it is that you truly want and truly love. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace of the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.